What is up, YouTube? Jonus back with another Let's Check Out. This time we are checking out Road 96. This is a game from Hitchhike, published and developed by. They were kind enough to provide me a key to this. They reached out. They said, "Hey, you want to check this out?" And I was like, "Oh, hells to the yeah." Might have been the other way around. I might have said to them, "Hey, I want to check this out." Hells to the yeah, and they went, "Okay." But either way, this is a game that came out today, and you can check the link in the description below. It's one that I've kind of kept my eye out for because it looks really cool. It's a story-driven, procedural-generated road trip, essentially, that takes place in 1996. Now you understand why it's called Road 96. So I'm really interested with it. If we enjoy the game as we play here, I did do a little bit here. You can see the continue. I think I can do a new game. I might do a series on it because it's very interesting to me. I'm excited for it. Yeah, I think it's going to be a really fun game. There's things that come up, my understanding, that are kind of cool. It's, as far as I could tell anyway, like fully voice acted, which I don't know how much plays into the procedural gen of things, but look, let's just hop in. I'm going to start a new run here, a new road trip.
So, you're one of us, aren't you?
Yeah.
Mind if I ask you a few questions?
Let's go.
Question 1. When you travel, you usually...
Okay, do I usually travel by myself, with friends, or with family? Well, with family,
if
because
that's your idea of fun.
I'm a dad.
Kidding. So, next question. When you're traveling, do you follow the itinerary, or are you more spontaneous?
Ooh, this is a good one, because I'm pretty spontaneous, but my wife is pretty organized, and that is like a godsend from her ability to organize things. I'm not gonna lie, I just kind of go, "Let's go here," and she's like, "All right." But I do kind of like to know what we're doing. I'm between them. I think I'm more spontaneous than organized.
And what about politics? What would you do if you disagreed with our country's government?
Rebel as much as I can, vote to make changes, consider living abroad. Not much of anything. I would vote to make changes.
Oh, one last question. When you watch a movie, you do so to...
Have a laugh, feel something, learn and discover, escape reality, experience fear, solve a mystery. So, comedy, horror, mystery, sci-fi, documentaries, or drama. Comedy, drama, documentary, sci-fi, horror, thriller. I'm gonna say escape reality.
Might also watch a movie to
experience fear.
Thanks. Good to know.
Sci-fi and horror, two of my all-time favorite
genres. The
genres.
other runaway teens trying to flee Petria.
Oh yes.
It's really dangerous to
I'm very
cross the
much a
border.
runaway teen.
You have to be careful with the people you meet on the way. Believe me. Don't go fainting on me.
I won't.
Each decision could shape your destiny and Petria's too. Okay, I guess it's time for you to hit the road.
Let's go.
I hope you're ready.
I forgot to look at the settings to see if I needed to change the anti-aliasing or anything. I wonder if this is our map here. Can you call every phone number? You can call every phone number you find. Maybe you can uncover some secrets that way. So we're starting at the top, I guess. Press any key, space.
I'm here at our nation's border under National Mountain, the site of the Black Brigade terrorist attack in '86.
Okay.
If you don't remember, hundreds died that day when a brigade truck carrying explosive devices crashed into the mountain, triggering its peak to collapse. In 2 months, on the same day as the nation's election, in the same spot where I'm standing, the 10-year commemoration honoring the victims.
That's an old game.
Give us all your darn money!
Our darn.
Oh, you darn money.
Our darn money.
Unit 2 here. On my way. Over.
President Tyrak, the man who built the border wall behind me, protecting our nation, will be there.
Protecting our nation? Ha!
This event promises to be a solemn moment, and a time to celebrate the announcement of our next president.
Total BS.
Of course, I'll be there live.
I wonder if we
giving you
choose
the
who we
real
play as.
story as it unfolds. This has been GNN Sonia Sanchez reporting live.
That guy doesn't look like a very nice guy. There we go. That's the game. Give me 2 seconds here. I'll just be right back. Sorry about that. I thought I heard someone at the door. There was nobody there. Okay, let's continue. It's a very pretty game. I do like the look. Oh, we're at Burning Man. These people need to learn how to park. Okay, so hold shift to run. Let's check the settings real quick. So 1440, full screen window, unlimited frame rate, graphics, high, okay. Yeah, I think that's fine. Okay. Let's go. I probably should have done that before.
Sonia wants to party. Sonia parties.
Please let me in.
The third person? Look, all Adam's saying is you shouldn't go in. This weirdo could be here.
Oh, they were over there. I thought I was talking to you. Wow,
This is
Sonia.
a party for important people only, Sweet Pea. Which is why Adam can't go in.
Poor Adam.
Oh, she burned you there.
Guess I can't get it.
Well, are you famous?
Yeah?
Oh, that's funny. Adam?
Oh yeah. Ha ha ha. You famous. Totally ridiculous.
That makes me
Well,
feel good.
I'm going in.
I don't want in
Oh,
anyway.
The kid is coming with me.
What?
She's my girlfriend. Come on, kid.
Okay. Sure. Why not? I guess we're taking a slow walk.
Joseph. Like Sonia said, you gotta be famous.
You gotta be famous.
Keep an eye on her for me. There's a psycho after her.
Oh, that'll be good.
Maybe there is, but you can't live your life in fear. That's a motto of mine.
Okay. You sound different.
Because on the news, I talk like this. When in reality, I talk like this. GNN thinks I sound smarter without the accent. BS if you ask me. Shoot.
All right. Know anything about the comps? Do you do stories on teens crossing? Any tips on surviving the road?
The more money you got, the better. Sometimes
I have $9.
I withdraw money from my account just to hold it. Then I put it back in again.
I don't know what these symbols are. Sorry, just one more second here. Okay. One thing I did want to make a note though, because this takes place in 1996, it's a long time ago, and some of you won't be alive watching this, but I was, and I'm gonna try to remember as much as I was not an adult in 1996. I was still a small wee child. Not that young, but a child nonetheless. I'm gonna try to remember, see what it was like in 96, you know? Money should be shared. We need to rob from the rich. Money helps you do what you want. Money should be shared. Oh, that had an impact.
Really? Now go on and enjoy yourself, sugar. We'll meet up later.
Okay, well, it's later. So the decisions that you make in the game apparently do have significant impact to the story later on. I have a feeling this is just like the intro, you know?
I know you do.
Hi, kid. Perhaps you'd like to play.
Okay,
Man, nice to see you.
let's go. I will play. Yeah, I'll play.
This round is free, young lady. Okay. Focus on the ball.
Focusing.
Ready? Here we go.
Oh,
And you win. See? It's simple.
You shuffled faster for me.
Another try, young
what's up with
lady?
all the missing
Oh,
teens?
and you can place a bet, too.
How much do we want to do? I'll make a little bet.
Excellent. If you win, you get double. A wise bet. Now
Let's
don't
go.
take your eyes off the cup. Ready?
Let's go.
Here we go.
I'm not going to get bogged down in playing just this game for the entirety of the video. But I'll be honest, I could probably just sit and play ball and cups
Excellent pick, young lady.
for like the entirety of the video. Okay, we're going to do $10. We're going to do the big bet.
Put a little bet down of my own.
The lady has spoken.
Ah, shut the hell up. Shoot, left my wallet near the can. Get it for me, lamb chop.
I want to bet $10 though. I'm not a servant.
Said get my wallet by the toilets.
Oh my God. All right. Jeez. Where are the toilets though? Are they over here? Oh, they're over here. Ooh, what is this? Pick up wall. What the hell was that though? Is there a way I can make the not the graphics, here we go, the camera sensitivity just a little bit higher? That's a bit better. That might be a little too much. Let's go to like a nice round number. I wanted 256 for my nice round number though, and it's not gonna let me. So whatever, 250 it is. That guy was creepy.
Yeah. So, like I said, I'm gonna put more dough down on the kid.
Okay.
Ready? Here we go.
All right. It's on the right.
You win.
We got $30.
I'm gonna put down some more. Jelly Bean here is a goddamn winner. I know it.
Oh my God. Okay.
A real winner.
Look who's starting to sweat, sweet cheeks. Clownface here.
I'm feeling confident.
Ready? Here we go. You win.
No problem. $50.
Uh-oh. Looks like Gumdrop has your number. Let me put down even more.
Okay.
Ready? Here we go. Oh no! How unfortunate.
I thought it was there for
Shut your
sure.
mouth. Just give me a second. I'll be right back.
You better! Honey Bunny and I ain't done yet.
She's so angry. About that guy I saw.
Oh, Jesus, not again.
I'm worried about
Worry
you.
about taking a shower. I'm fine.
I don't even have legs, lady. What do I got to shower here? Ever seen a weird guy before?
Throw a rock and you'll hit one of my stalkers. You could be a stalker. Wait, are you a stalker?
Of course not.
Now that's exactly what a stalker would say.
Oh my
You know
God.
what? Get me a drink from the tent. Get one for yourself too. You need to chill.
I really like the facial animations. I think they did a good job with that. Sure.
Oh, it is.
All right, let's go get you a drink from the drink tent. We're gonna walk backwards just to
What do you
see.
want, kid?
All right. Good old-fashioned 1996 underage drinking is about to happen, apparently. If I can ever get through these chairs, I suppose.
Hey, you're with Sonya, right?
I am.
Well, some weird guy in a hat was just talking about her.
What did he say?
I'm not sure. There was a lot of, grunting. But he didn't like her. I know that much.
That's not good.
What do you mean? They're all big donors to Tyrak's campaign. He's throwing a big party for all of them ahead of his next election.
Okay.
Tyrak, what a great guy.
The facial animations on the mouth could be maybe a little bit better, but... Okay, you wanted a drink. Oh, that I took the drink. Do we have inventory? I hope we have... Oh, we have it at the top right there. I see the drink. Okay. And, of course, she's gone.
What do you want, kid?
That is the least surprising thing in existence.
I don't know, kid. I thought she was with you. I really hope something bad didn't happen to her.
You look trustworthy. Sonya! Have you seen Sonya? Where's the bar? Are there games to play? Where are the toilets? Should we take a quick break and play some arcade games? Have you seen Sonya?
No.
That's a problem. We can actually... Can we play this? We can absolutely... I gotta check it out. Hook me up with playing Pong. Much like I did in my youth to avoid any sort of real-world problem, I decided, hey, why not just play video games instead? You don't have to worry about life if you just play video games. I'm joking. I have played a lot of Pong. I just want to get one win here. Easiest game of my life. Cool. All right, let's go find Miss Sonya. She's probably at the toilets. Why not, right? What? I want $1. Oh, they're scratch and win cards. Dang it. Oh my God. Let me win. Oh, we won. What did we win? $5. That was not worth it. She's not at the toilets. Did she leave? I don't know if she would have left. The creepy guy clearly had something to do with it. Maybe she's in here. We talk to you?
You want to play a game?
Sure.
If you win 3 Tyrek badges, you get a prize.
Okay.
I see you already have some badges. Color me impressed. The other games and the arcade. Good luck.
Sure. Sonya, where are you? Obviously, we're not supposed to play the arcade forever. Can't go in there. I would imagine Sonya at this point has left. We can't get through that. We've searched everywhere in here. Okay. Thank you for the free money. Somebody put their quarter up on the machine. And to donate that they were next. Oh my god. Okay. This is just fancier Pong. Let's go. We're gonna win. This reminds, like, I don't know, like there's a whole technique bit about air hockey. Some people, like, there's the nubbin at the top, you know, that people grab like in the palm of their hand. I always did like this weird combo of where I would hold the side of it and we get underneath this? No. I would hold the side of it and then like use my wrist to flick it. Thinking back at that, like that is like super not how you're supposed to play air hockey and probably illegal because you could like very easily just like whip it, you know? Like just a flick of the wrist and it's immediately faster. I want the third badge. I don't think it's through there. There's got to be another game or something here. I don't know. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm guessing Sonia left. Let's go ask the bouncer at the front there. Hey, how about this? If you have any information regarding the brigade radio transmitter.
I have not. Sorry.
Okay. Thanks for the help, though, I guess.
Talk to the driver, kid.
Whoa! Calm down, kid. She's in the limo. Maybe. But we'll never find him or her now. Besides, Sonia's tired.
Okay.
But thanks for looking after her. I know she's Sonia, but she's a good person underneath.
Are you in love?
In love with Sonia? Ha, don't be ridiculous.
You totally are.
Our secret, okay? See you around, kid.
Bye, Sonia. I don't think Sonia's going to be around too much longer. Can we steal a car? We can't because we don't have the keys. That makes sense. So we can call a cab, call home. What if we just use it? There was a number. It was like 55555.
This is the Sonia hotline. Do you have any information on a missing teen? No. But you be helping your country.
Okay, so now we're at a decision point here. Do we walk somewhere? Do we grab the bus? Or do we hitchhike? Let's hitchhike. Why not, right? What could go wrong? Oh, I understand now. So I think this is where it might get a little bit different for everybody. Thanks for the ride.
Hey, kid! On your travels, have you met a woman named Sonia?
I have.
What are the chances?
100 to 1? No, 1,000 to 1.
Okay.
And what did you think of her?
Oop, okay. I'm not sure.
What do you mean you're not sure.
Looking like we picked up another weirdo, Stan.
Sure is, Mitch.
Uh-oh.
Darn tootin'! But now, some troubling news. Sonia is in danger. Someone wants to end sweet Sonia's life.
Can you watch the road, though?
Our plan is to stop this would-be killer.
Before they kill Sonia.
Just watch the road.
Before.
Okay, know anything about
Our
them?
hunch is the psycho is a taxi driver. Yeah, we do. And on a variety of subjects.
Taxi driver? That would make sense.
Yeah.
What doesn't stand is why the kid's in the sidecar. It being in the shape it is.
Oh, they got the font the right way up and everything. Easy Boys Dance Machine Side A, Side B. Let's go.
You've gone and scared the kid, Mitch.
Yeah, didn't I? Oh, shoot.
Ask us a question if you'd like. Could take your mind off your
Dang it.
fear.
Okay. How do I cross the border?
Never do that. Petri has been good to us, making us thieves and all. But I heard smugglers can help.
Okay. Hope the brigades destroy the wall. Hope to see floors win before I cross. Let's go. That would definitely help.
We need real dough for that.
Am I, going to die?
Probably not.
That's good.
As long as you lean into the turns.
I'll lean into the turns,
Just
sure.
move left and right. Give it a whirl.
Okay. Oh my God.
Not bad.
Don't let the kid just choose which way we're going. That was great.
It's nothing.
Get on up here, little lady. Don't be scared.
Go on then. What do you think, kid?
Oh, this is probably not good. Sure, it's amazing. We're so gonna crash.
A taxi driver,
Could be Sonia's would-be killer. Kid, get back in the sidecar and help us get that cab.
This is kind of fun.
Sonia, we will save you.
Oh, that was close. Just hang out on the wrong side of the road. Ah, we hit the thingy. That's a big truck.
Stan, we needs to go faster.
Of course.
No, Mitch.
Why not go faster?
He's getting away.
Ah, oh my God. I don't know what you're supposed to do with that. We're gonna catch the cab. I am not particularly worried about that. But this, I like to think of myself as a safe driver. This is it's crazy. Oh, what a dodge there. Hup, hup, hup. I couldn't do anything there. Oh, we're pulling up to the cab.
The taxi stopped.
Could be a trap.
It could be.
Show this driver the beast, Mitch.
With pleasure.
Oh, this is probably not so good.
Here we go. This ought to be good.
Mitch is dead.
So, kid, did you get a look at the driver? That's my recollection, too. Wait until Mitch gets his hands
You've
on the
uncovered the
screen.
killer's appearance.
nice person. People like that don't deserve engine trouble.
He's leaving!
That wasn't the would-be killer, Stan. Way too nice.
You let Sonia's would-be killer go, Mitch!
I did not. Besides, I didn't see you get off the bike. You was scared.
I was not scared!
Neither of you were.
Right. Let's look on the bright side. We're getting closer.
We are. We almost got that psycho this time.
Stan and Mitch!
Yeah, he's the... Well, I mean,
What do you want to do now, little lady?
it's not 50-50. Mind if I ride with you longer? I think I'll get out and walk.
Kid.
We made it like a fair distance there. That's pretty good. 20% Stan and Mitch, 14% Sonia. I don't know what that means. I also don't know what this must be a stamina bar, right? Like, I'm guessing we need to get some sleep. Walking in my shoes. Why would you drop off
Can you hear
somebody
me?
here?
It's a bug messing with the connection. But don't worry. Prepubescent Einstein here is gonna fix it. Help me a sec, homegirl? I got a bug I need to fix.
Yeah, we met Alex. Sure, no
Mr.
problem.
Ursus isn't hearing me well. If I leave the booth, he'll hang up. I know it.
Who are you talking to?
Don't sweat it, Mr. Yu. It's just a hitchhiker.
Okay, what do I do?
Take this computer. I put a metal detector on it.
Okay.
Check the ground near the pole over there. Should be some hidden keys to open the box and reboot the line. Petriacom hides their keys like a dog hides a bone.
Oh, it's got the little thingy there. Oh, that's neat. Ow. Just a rusty can. No, free money. Don't mind if I do. Okay, we got to be around the pole.
The key should be somewhere near the pole.
Let's go. Ah, it's just a can.
Let the beeping guide you.
Yeah. Ooh. Another cassette tape.
Talk to me, yo.
There we go. We got the key. Beautiful.
Nice find, yo.
I don't remember people saying yo in 96. What do you need me to do now, though? Oh, right. Of course.
What you waiting for, homegirl?
Throw trash away. We don't need it.
Thanks, yo. You hear me now?
I do, yeah.
So, as I was gonna say,
Beautiful.
fake emitters are all in place. Should keep those pigs busy for a while.
Thanks, Alex.
Nice, beautiful sky. I don't know why this one is blocked out. What are you talking
Put up
about?
some fake radio emitters to help the brigades.
Sure.
The supposed terrorist group who caused the attack in '86.
I got it wrong, Alex.
Wait, my parents.
Sorry, kid. Now's not the time. We'll talk
Okay.
soon, okay? Promise.
Don't hang up. Yo, press the button again.
Press it again. Let's go press the
Hello?
button.
Too late. He's gone.
Dang. That's a mopey child right there. But that bus did not stop. It did not stop for a child in the rain. Okay. Are you okay?
I'm fine. Just a little frustrated.
Why are you
I'm
frustrated?
looking for info on my bio parents. They died when I was young, in the attack in '86. But I haven't come up with much.
Keep going. Don't give up.
Thanks. My adoptive mom, said I might not find out anything, but I didn't believe her.
Does she know you're on the road?
Yeah, she does, but that's really all she knows.
Look, parenting in 1996 was
Come on. Let's wait out the
lax
rain in the
compared
booth.
to today. Wait, let's go wait out the rain. Maybe give your mom a call. Been a while since you said, yeah, maybe give your mom a call.
I don't know.
The dialogue thing's moving around. I might accidentally choose something. Tell her you're okay.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
That's not how telephones are hung up.
Precinct 22, Officer Fanny.
Your mom's a cop.
Alex? Is that you?
Yeah, it's me.
Is everything okay?
What do I say?
Oh my god. Say everything's fine.
Everything's fine. I just wanted to check in.
Are you getting enough to eat? You are, right? And you can come back whenever you want. You know that.
Say that you're eating enough.
Yeah, I'm getting enough to eat. Thanks.
I hope you find what you're looking for. I miss you, Alex.
Tell her you miss me too. Ask her how she's doing. Don't tell her you... just say you miss her.
I miss you too. Look.
Come on.
I should go.
Oh, already?
Say you'll call again soon. Remind her not to look... Just say you'll call again.
Soon. I promise.
Yeah.
I love you.
Bye.
Bye, baby.
Hang it up properly. You did not hang it up properly.
Come on. It's cramped in here. I feel better now. Thanks for encouraging me to call.
Yeah, no problem. Glad I could help. No way to cross the border. Any tips on how to survive the road? What's the best way to get around?
Depends on your fiscals. But
That's
word is,
$74,
there's a psycho
kid.
cabbie dude out there.
Maybe he's out to kill Tyrak. If he gets me across, I don't mind.
Maybe he'd get you across, but dead and stuffed in the trunk.
That was probably
Sorry.
the wrong answer.
Homie went a little dark there. I still have a few things to clean up around here. By the way, there's a cereal bar in my bag if you want. You
That's
look hungry.
hunger. It's a
Oh,
hunger
and
bar.
I can call you a taxi too. I hacked into Happy Taxi because I can, and got some free ride vouchers.
Taxi would be
It's as
great.
good as done.
Sure.
And good luck on your journey, yo. Hope you reach 96.
All right. We're moving on, right? It's going to be the killer. It's going to be the killer. Yeah, this might be the end of the road. Literally and figuratively. We are like... We're making the trip, you know? I am taking like the fastest route there, I guess. Yeah, I'm looking at it like you could go a ways, like all the way down to like the southeast and back, I suppose. I don't know what the average like time per run is. It seems like it's long. By the way, we are definitely in the murderer cab. How to something with dinosaurs. Oh no.
Before
no.
we get much further, I should let you know that I have some anger management issues. Now you know.
Okay.
So, Where are we headed today with Happy Taxi?
Just go north.
Then just north it is. We sell scratch tickets if you're feeling lucky.
Sure.
Good luck.
We want $1. Sure, why not?
Okay.
Just watch the road. One more. Can you see? You can actually see whether or not it's a winner or not. It doesn't matter. Oh my god, we got 3 of them. We got $30. I'm stopping at $30.
Enjoy your ride with Happy Taxi.
Let's go. Oh, that thing is cool.
Let's see who's contacting me now. The Sonya Show. How did they get this number? Just a second.
Oh, that's not a good sign. Oh, how do I get out of this Uber?
Piece of no good son of a...
I'm feeling much better now.
Oh, okay.
Go on and ask me a question if you want to. I know all kinds of things.
How are you turning without seeing where we're going? Take many teens to the border. Know anything about karma? Any thoughts on the cops? Know anything about karma?
What goes around comes around. I know that.
Fair enough. Hyrax's karma must be bad.
I saw you looking at my megs. Are you a fan of dinosaurs? I won't get angry if you aren't.
I do like dinosaurs. Absolutely.
Speaking of dinos, have you seen this movie that came out? Gigantic Park.
96, yeah.
I don't know if I believe you.
Oh no. Okay.
Hey, lean forward. I want to show you something.
Oh god, no. Lean forward.
That's a portable VCR. Now I can watch tapes whenever I want. When GP comes out on VHS in Petria, I'll watch it every day.
Okay. It's a very nice VCR.
My daughter would have loved Gigantic Park.
I
But
see.
she passed away.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Bad things happen sometimes. But I'll make it right.
Make it right? Question mark?
And in the meantime, I won't think about that terrible thing that happened to her. I'd become very angry if I did. No. You should take a snooze. You're a teen and your brain is still developing.
Oh, don't do that. That's a bad idea. Oh, we don't have an option. Oh no. Why are we stopped?
Engine trouble. Happens a lot.
Okay. Night of the Killer Pineapples or Lola. Lola 1. Oh, he's going to be in the car after this.
Sorry about that.
Yes, no trouble. No trouble. Don't even worry about it. Were you watching my tapes?
I heard a noise earlier, like screaming. What was that?
Ooh. The engine, maybe?
You're not lying, are you?
Oh,
the
no.
VCR is warm.
Oh.
You watched one of my cassettes. Which cassette did you watch? One is very private to me. Oh, I see. That'll explain the screaming, all right. It's pretty hardcore. We've almost reached your destination.
Okay.
I hope you'll consider riding with Happy Taxi again.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Ability acquired cleverness. Oh, I see. So we would have been able to answer the other question. I wonder if that stuff stays between the runs. You know, like if we play again, do we get cleverness continuing on? There's still like 3 characters we have to see here too. I don't imagine that they stick around. And I can almost guarantee that there was an ability at Burning Man that I probably missed. Because we would have, like, we probably needed to get 3 of those badges from somewhere, 2 from the arcade and 1 elsewhere. And we would have got it. Smells like Teen Spirit. Let's go. Welcome the Night Skies Campground. Hello.
Psst.
Can I help you?
You're gonna vote, right?
Totally.
Oh, okay, good. You know, that's another reason Tyrak sends you teens, you know where. So that your vote can't be heard.
Okay.
That's Mr. Bottles. Don't be fooled. Dude is a wild man.
Yeah, pet the cat. You gotta pet the cat. Thank you, random lady. Reception 4 to 7, 5 to 9. Okay, so let's go up to the reception. I'm guessing we are staying in the campground for the night.
Just give me the money and I won't call the cops.
A guy got stabbed here 2 days ago, and they never came. The cops aren't gonna show for days.
1466. Remember 1466. I don't think I need anything from there. Can we ring the bell? Nope. Okay.
I don't have time for this. Just admit you stole from me and...
I didn't do it.
Achievement unlocked, Road Pals. Is everything okay?
Everything's fine.
It's not fine. She broke into my office and stole from me.
It's just a trombone. Do you have proof?
Who are you? Her attorney? No, I don't have proof. She turned off my security camera. She's a criminal mastermind.
Mm-hmm. Your case is weak.
Teens, I don't need the hassle. I'm out of here.
You didn't have to do that, you know. I was
Yeah, don't worry. Sure you were. Guy was a creep.
I've met worse. Believe me. Anyway, welcome to the Night Skies Campground.
It's a nice night sky.
Trailers. This place is the best.
Sure, I do actually. I love crappy trailers.
And I guess you found your paradise.
How do I rent a trailer? Where can I sleep for free?
There's some cardboard around here. Near Dancing Carl.
Dancing Carl?
He's like this guy who's weirdly competitive about dancing. You'll know when you meet him.
All right.
Yeah, see you around, I guess. Hey, don't become roadkill out there, okay?
I think I want to stay somewhere, though. I'd rather not sleep in cardboard.
What do you want?
What is this place anyway?
I got trailers here. Trailers you can sleep in. If you got the dough.
How much is the dough? $25.
Let me show you to your spacious trailer.
Let's go. I'm being very cautious, I realize, but I'm making it far. I'm nearly at the border. I don't know what happens when you reach the border. This music is pretty good.
When you left an open door, I couldn't help but explore. So I took off with no plan.
Oh, it's a general like stamina slash hunger, I guess. Just general well-being.
Hey, wake up. Come hang out with me.
Okay. Sure. I mean, that was a pretty obvious revelation there.
Come here. Sit with me. You don't have any marshmallows, do you? Sorry.
No.
I ask everyone that.
I do not have any marshmallows.
Anyway, it's nice to have someone normal around here.
So how did you end up getting here? Been on the road a long time. How did you end up here?
I left home at the start of the summer. I wanted to get out of Petria. Like you, I think.
I think this like first run might be fairly curated, but I'm not too sure.
Truth is, I'm never going back home again.
Have you seen the border? Why did you want to leave? Why did you want to leave?
To have a normal life? My dad says I'm lucky because I have a privileged life here. But that life disgusts me, especially now that I know.
What's on the other side?
I don't know. But it's got to be better than this, no?
Sure. Are you ever scared?
Sometimes, yeah. But what scares me the most is going back to my old life. But enough about all that. Hey, why don't we play a little music?
Oh, you're gonna make me play the trombone game? Oh, I can play the trombone in real
I used
life.
to play this all the time. You know.
Bum, bum, bum.
Come on, don't be scared. Give it a shot. Not bad.
Okay, that was pretty fun. Oh, you can just use your mouse. Oh, that makes it so much easier. I was using the keyboard.
I should be recording this.
I love this. Is actually kind of cool. Oh my god! I thought the trombone was gonna like blow up.
Put that away before I come up there!
Womp 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 womp.
That's it! Both of you are gone by sunrise! Understand me? And don't come back! Ever!
Fair enough.
Oh man, that was great.
I got you kicked out.
Don't sweat it. I was gonna leave anyway.
Okay.
But I'm just sorry for you.
Yeah, I want to hit the road together.
But I think I need to travel on my own.
I thought maybe safety in numbers, you know? Totally understand.
Thanks for understanding. Well, we should probably start packing, huh?
Yeah, I don't really have anything
Good
to
luck
pack,
out there.
so...
This is for you, to remember this moment.
Oh, let's go. Thank you for the tape. $72. Get a taxi. Wait, I'm gonna call a taxi. I don't think we're gonna get the same Psycho Killer taxi, right? $411. We didn't get any closer, huh? We sort of did. We got 23% on Zoe, though. Informer. Totally different dude. It looks just as creepy, I'll be honest, but it's got some good music. Oh, scratch. Ah. We got the armrest open. No. I right-clicked instead of left-click. Thank you for the couch cushion money. Knock away. No response.
So, where are we headed?
Just go north. Can we cut the music? Music's really bad. Can we cut the music?
I like it.
All right. Maybe it's not that bad.
Growing on you. Nice.
Yeah, it's great. Sure. Oh, I understand. That's a stamina bar. So that was like one stamina bar usage for the answer. I understand. We're at like... That took us a long way, actually. So one will go down. I understand how that works now. Oh my god, we're nearing the border here. We might actually, like... We might get a successful run on the first one here. That would be crazy if it worked out that way. We're at Road 96. It's the name of the game. It's Route 60 or 96. It's in 1996, and the game is called Road 1996. What was that? Kick the rock. Can I kick this one? No. If you don't kick rocks while you're walking, what are you even doing, you know? Told you. Okay, we are traversing things. I thought I saw something pop up there. Please don't let this be like a bear attack at the end. I'm guessing if I get, if the police see me, I'm a goner. Like it's the end of the road, right? How many miles did we need to go? One of the problems with that is that I don't know how long a mile is. Can we kick this one? I feel like we can kick this one. Nope. It's a nice waterfall, though. Yeah, absolutely sit. We can play our music. Stop that one. Play... This is a good, like, fitting song here, you know? Oh, this is where the attack was in the middle. Or not in the beginning of the game. So we don't jump in the water. Got it. Just continue on, I guess. Nope, we don't continue on this way. We go this way by chance? Got it. There's like a little tunnel there, so. Okay. We're walking under the waterfall. That's a giant waterfall. Oop. Spray paint, revolt, go vote. Go vote. No vote, no voice. Absolutely. Is this the end? Step into the light. I wonder, can we get... We can't get near the pipeline. Okay. Okay. Leave and walk... Whoop. I saw... Was it leave and walk the road? 0 miles to the border. Oh my gosh, did we do it? The border is a dangerous place. Better be prepared before going there. We might not make it unless there be something at the end. Oh, okay. Well, we're gonna find out. Okay, this is the border guard here, I'm guessing. Well, we'll try to be clever. That's what we got to do.
Can I help you at all?
What are you selling?
Some items to help you on your journey.
Before leaving, take a moment to consider choices you've made. I can't read it. Can I read it if I like? Is there an angle that you can read it at? Don't be afraid to... I think it says don't be afraid to something the hard road. Don't be afraid to take the hard road.
Don't know whose stand it'd be if it wasn't.
Drink. I mean, like, what else am I doing with this, right?
Special 10-year commemoration of the collapse. There's some never-before-seen footage there.
We got lots of stamina.
I'm not much for conspiracy theories, normally. I hear there are incriminating government docs out there. If we could just get our hands on those.
Okay. Know how to cross.
You want to get my wife and I busted?
Of course not.
Can we trust you?
Of course.
Okay. There are rumors of old tunnels that lead to the other side. They're said to be off the path to my left. I hope you're not claustrophobic. I hope you find your freedom, kid. We'll be rooting for you.
Okay. So we have some options here. We can go... You got any other options? No, that's all the info you're giving me. Okay. So now we have a choice on a couple things here. We can go... I'm guessing we sneak into a truck, which we can't do. Whatever that is. Force yourself into truck. 2 stamina bars. Or we can...
Drinks? Can I help you at all?
Or we can take a tunnel. There's a dude over here, though.
Whoa, hold up there, kid.
I just want to pass.
Unless I let you, maybe I would. And why should I? Give me a good reason.
Oh no, I'm not a cop. Okay.
What do I know? The enemy is getting smarter all the time. Fine, you can go. But I don't like your attitude.
Okay, well, thank you, I guess. You gotta watch out for those teenage police officers, I suppose. How are you?
Who wants to know? Maybe I can help with that. The important word being maybe.
Oh my god. I should not have bought all that food. Are you trying to cross too?
Yes, but I don't have enough money. Finding your freedom can be expensive. Maybe I should just give up anyway.
Can't stop not now.
I just need to find a few bucks. Thank you.
Oh, do we... I should have given him the $10.
Hey there. Want some advice?
Sure.
Don't try crossing over the mountain. I'm serious. I saw a guy fall from the peak one time. He screamed all the way down. And it's a long way down. Just don't go up there.
All right. Yeah, I'm not gonna go up there. Don't worry about me.
Yeah, you too.
So long and good luck.
Hey, see that door back there? Some kids say it leads to an abandoned tunnel. It's rumored you can cross by using it. But maybe it's just a trap. Something Tyrak uses to lure teens to their death.
That'd be sadistic.
If the shoe fits.
Oh, no. What do I do? I don't have computer skills. Let's try it.
Take it easy. You're not gonna open that door. Not without my help.
Son of a bitch.
I've been watching officials on this path for some time. Just so happens one dropped their access card the other day. Made this huge magnet, see? But that's not important. My point is, the card's yours. For a price.
I'll buy the card.
Good luck down there. I heard it's just a dead end anyway.
My money is going far, far away. $22. Into the tunnel we go. We did not meet anybody new here. It could be a dead end. It could be a trap to our death. Oh, I don't know. I really like how if you end or if you get to the end here, you have like lots of options to do like the final, call it 1%. We don't fall down the stairs. That would be an unfortunate way to kind of like end. That scared the bejesus out of me. In accordance with recent rulings, the old tunnels will be closed and entries demolished. Well, at least we got a flashlight. Hey, wait, we don't have a choice. We gotta crawl in. I don't think I want to go down that way. Can't pick that lock. Let's go. It's gonna work. Why would they put us in a tunnel to just put us to like some Soylent Green factory? There's a dude there though.
I thought you were a guard. Please, don't shine that at me.
All right, wait. How do I turn it off?
My wife and I came down here to cross. These are our boys. She went off to look for a way out when we got stuck. At one point, we heard gunshots. She never came back.
Oh my god.
I don't know what we're gonna do. Our food is almost out. I hope you do.
Okay. All right. Well, gunshots and no food.
Good luck to you.
I bought food. Like, it was very selfish. You were already full. And yet you ate. Now we got to choose left or right. Let's go left. We got our key card here, so that's probably not a good sign. Just run. Just keep running. Oh, I got 13 seconds. Was I shot? Was I shot?
Freedom. Nothing is more important, but there are many others in Petra still looking for it.
We made it out. Oh, that's probably not good.
And their journeys have only just begun.
Forest dangerously, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I really do think that was probably just the tutorial, you know? Show you, give you an example. Episode 2. Oh, it kind of passes on, huh? Unlock the Omen ability, settings, new game. We do keep the abilities as we find them. Very cool. Very cool. That's going to do it for the video. So if you did like Road 66, be sure to check it out. You can get the link to Steam in the description below. I believe the game is actually, I'm just going to check. I believe it's coming out to the Switch as well. Yeah, it is coming to the Switch as well. I'm just not sure when. If it's out like at the same day. Like today. I don't know if it's out today. It might be. I'm playing on the PC. But yeah, if you want to pick up the game, the Steam link is in the description below. Thank you so much for tuning in. I had a really good time playing it. I kind of like different kind of games that kind of do similar mechanics in different ways. I kind of like how it's very, very story driven, and I really did enjoy it. But for now, thank you so much for tuning in. If you like what you saw, feel free to give me a like and a sub. It means the world to me. Can also be found on Twitch at twitch.tv/JonusLive, on Twitter at twitter.com/JonusLive, or just go to Jonus.tv for all the links to all the things. Thank you so much for tuning in. Love you lots. Peace out.